Alright, so I just made it down to the creek, and I get here and it starts raining. I don't know if you guys can see it down that way more, but it just started raining. And I didn't want to bring out my metal detector, so I figured I'd try the Pi-Iking because I haven't tried it yet. It's still brand new. So maybe we can find something with this in here today. I'm gonna give it a shot. I didn't want to get my one metal detector out, so I ended up grabbing this. I'm like, well, this will work for today. And see what we can find with the Pi-Iking. So I literally just walked down to the water, and the first thing I see is, well, beside the wire back here, right there, I see a unicorn horn. And then I look in, I'm like, that ain't a unicorn horn. Look at that. It was a bull. There's another part of it, I imagine. Maybe not. That actually looks like a whole different color bull. What the heck? Yeah, we got some over here. Somebody threw a whole bowl down in here. Two of them by the looks of it. That's definitely another one. Alright, well, we're off to a good start, I guess. See what we can find. So I figured I'd show you how you start this. I guess you just stand it up for so long. That's gonna go off. Alright, it's on. And we're ready to go. Maybe something washed up through here. No. Let's try over here where this is. Oh look, there's another piece to it. Ugh. There's another one. Put it to the collection. Alright. I'm gonna go find something. Oh no, there goes. I think that's waterproof. Ugh. Go in these waters, see what we can find. So I did get a hit with the Pi-Iking. It was like right down in there. And I just dug it up. Because I was like, I didn't know if it was going to be junk. Look at that. On a spoon. Someone tells me we're going to find a lot more too. That's pretty cool. It got dinged up right there. Alrighty. Off to a good start with the Pi-Iking. See what else we can get. So I ended up getting another hit. Like my last find was right there. This one's right here. And look at that. More silverware. Oop, it's going downstream. That one's actually pretty cool looking. I don't know if it's actually old. Stainless something, I don't know, I can't quite read that. Korea. Nice. Let's take another swing. Maybe there's another one right here. It just seems like a couple washed up right here. Nope. Alright. Let's go see what else we can get. Figured I'd set my bag down and look at this. Look at that clamshell. That's big too. That's a big clamshell for around here. I don't even know. Obviously, it's probably thrown in here. It's probably got some clams, but look how big that is. It's as big as my hand. Probably is length or width. Pretty close. Alright, see what else we can find. So I just got my next hit. It's right here. Real quick. This thing's actually working pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. I don't know, you can't go downstream. There it is. Oh yeah, somebody threw their dab rig in here. What the heck? Like I said, you find everything in the water around here. This has been a pretty good paraphernalia hit. Alright. Well, let's see what else we come across. Alright, so I got my next hit. It wasn't actually that far from, where I found the pipe and stuff. And it's right here. And I don't know if it's what I think it is, but we're going to find out. What the hell? That's a bone. That's definitely not what was going off. What the frick? Alright, well, that's not what I thought. I thought it was like a gun by the shape of it under the water. I was like, what the heck? It looks like a gun. Well, it wasn't what it was, I guess. Let's hit it again. Try and muck up the water a little bit. Maybe it's under. Alright, we'll go for a reach. Oh, yep, that's what it was. Wire. Okay, well, I guess there was something there. And it wasn't this bone. Alright, well, on to the next hole. Alright, so I got my next target. Well, I had a couple before that, but they were all junk, really. Like a big old road rod. Whatever you want to call it. Well, found that. It was washed up here. That was cool. Alright. Still got a lot to do. I don't know how much of this will get done, but we'll try. Alright, so I dug up my next find. Look over, look at, there's a crutch right next to me. Back to the side. Look at this. This is what I found next. Another phone. Well, first one for the day. But we seem to find these a lot in here. So. Alrighty, well that was cool. I wasn't expecting to pull a phone out. Well, at least not yet, but I did. So let's go to the next hole. See what else is in here. I just got into some pretty deep water right now. I haven't really got too many hits, but I don't even need a hit for this one. You guys can see it right there. Definitely a newer spoon, but a spoon's a spoon, so that's cool. I haven't really got hit. Oh, I see a little fish down in there. So, yeah, well, let's see what else we can get. Oh, look at over there. No, I should have just came scanning. Just scanned up and down it. Yeah, there's, of course, vape pen. I didn't see no marbles. I've been looking for marbles. I can't even seem to find any of them yet. But I did find another seashell. Like a big one. There it is. Another spoon for the collection. Alright, let's see what else we can find. So I just came across another seashell. Right there. But I was looking and I'm like, oh, look at that. This might have brightened my day. It's right here. Oh, didn't quite brighten my day. Should have knew by the color of it. But look at that, that's pretty cool. Glass, not a marble, but fish stone. Fish glass, whatever you guys call it. But still looking for that marble. It's got to be here somewhere. Alright, we'll put this with the rest. It was a deep hole. It was deeper than I was expecting. So here we go, another seashell. Yeah, somebody definitely threw them in here. Nice. Alright. Looks like there's something right there underneath it. Probably just close to my bag. Alright, next spot. Alright, so I was up there and I was like, I seen something. So I took the Pi-Iking, I ran it by it, and this is what it is. And I'm very curious. Like, what is inside this? I don't know if it's made out of metal or something inside it metal. We can open this together. Let's just say burnedy something. U-link. It's definitely kind of heavy. I don't know, we'll have to check it out later. Just put it in the collection. Alright, that's the mysterious item by far. Let's see what else we get. Alright, so I got my next hit. I actually found this over there. I was just showing you guys. I found another one. And I got it deep down here. And it's a fresh spoon. Looked like there was a spoon or something right there, but nope, just a twig. Alright, pretty cool. That bag's way back this way. Look what I see down there. I already had it with the Pi-Iking. More spoon. Spoon galore today. Sure we'll find another one here in a few seconds. Walking around. Alright, pretty cool. Go with the collection. It's way over there. So I've been working my way down the stream. Still got a long ways to go. And I think the construction worker has been lost. But actually, way up the creek, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's a little yellow spot. Sorry, let's set that down. Let's see, way back there, there's the rest of the suit. I think it's in the video, I don't know, it's hard to say. But it's back there somewhere. So, let's go. Trying to be careful. Got one too many spoons on me today. It definitely ain't waterproof. I'm taking baby steps. What about Bob? Baby steps. Trying to get to the next spot. I might try right here. This is kind of decent. I don't know. We'll give it a try, I guess. Start here and work our way down, probably a little further. Got a nice little small like waterfall going on. Yeah, maybe not a waterfall, but running pretty good. I was like, man, I was like a mosquito bitten. Little bastard. Let's give it a try. Maybe there's something running. Got caught up in here. Maybe not. Nothing yet. I don't feel any vibration. Let's try it here, I guess. I didn't find any change today. Didn't find no coins. Hopefully we can break that curse. I was really hoping to find some type of money, even if it was a standard penny. I would have been okay with that. Just trying to be careful going through here. Get caught up on these rocks and the cracks. Pulled a V-nickel down at the lake once. It was stuck between the cracks of the rock, just waiting for me to come find it. For sure I would have found something through that, but nope. Alright, go down here until we get ahead, I guess.